The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fernando Torres nicked it back promptly. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an imaginative pass. He's in plenty of space here. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that is oh, what has happened here? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out what...
And a chance! He's delivered all right! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lyon are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Conte. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. And Van Nistelrooy! And it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now it's Raul. Conte. And that's really well manoeuvred. Great vision. That ball looks a good one. He's beat, shot a goal! That's going to go a long way. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested... Goes for a shot! Not the most oh no, what has happened here? Koundé, Fiore, tries to pass it through, brilliantly cut out. Fernando Torres, Fiore, now it's Raul. Baresi proves too strong. Olise, oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, good ball! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Raul. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Threads one in. Floated through. Oh, well played, well played. Olise. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cantona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Chance! Missed by a fraction. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the shot! Goal! Leon! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Lyon go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Albert Ferrer deals with that comfortably. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Baresi. Conte. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And the whistle goes for half-time. Lyon come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Lyon head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Señoras y señores, queremos pedirles su apoyo para nuestra Fundación Solidaria Internacional.
So off we go once more. Baresi looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Fiore. That's a little off target. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is a great pick out. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
He'll try to keep this alive. That is Conte. Can he get it through? Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropped.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, we expect shoots! Conte. Fiore. Oh, they could break here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He is through here. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. That pass isn't the best. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Now, can they get him away? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Torres. Mateus. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Back into the middle, looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the through ball. He's got away. And that was very necessary. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Big chance! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Lyon take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And it's Fernando Torres. Rodri. All the way back. Torres. Roberto Carlos. Fernando Torres. And he was alert to it. Conte. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's ambitious. And somehow it stayed out. Conte. Might be danger. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it? Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Ruben Dias gets it away. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
And with that, it's time. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to... And Shevchenko! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ecuador really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Shevchenko is onto this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's a good ball. Oh, important interception. And the counter is on. Messi. Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, a very decent attempt. Ecuador with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Torres is there to clear. And it's Yaya Toure. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Nistelrooy, and the pass is intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the left flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still goalless.
That's going in strongly.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Torres. Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Nistelrooy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Griezmann. Rafinha. O'Shea. Fernando Torres. And no, that was never going to make it. Baresi. Neymar. He's got away. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Torres. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Oh, good ball. Oh, right place, right time. He can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away. Taken back almost at once. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Torres. O'Shea. Oh, what has... He's had a shot! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi, and it's Davids. Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's gone loose. That has not gone well. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Time and again they are repelled. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Lyon have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 22. À sa place, le numéro 41.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a shade optimistic. Chance, surely! And one more try! Oh, taken with style! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication and...
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
Takes a shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in the game. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Ecuador are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kakatani. Van Nistelrooy. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Great vision. Oh, well played. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Neymar. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Threads one in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Messi. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Ecuador really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's on it. Can he get away? He's tried one! And that has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Ecuador really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has a look up. Torres had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Now it's Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, can he get onto this? That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Griezmann.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Great chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. O'Shea voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Lyon clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. they'd identified that and never really let go.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.